When you tell yourself you should do it, it's like you know consciously that you need to do, but it doesn't mean that you're going to actually do it. I stopped telling myself, I should do it, I should do that. Your brain's like, okay, she or he must. Like, they don't have a choice. Okay, let's find ways to make it happen. Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Miriam and I'm your friend. I'm so happy that you're here. Today, we're going to talk about must versus should. Why you must do it. You must do it versus you should do it. So I've learned the importance of must from Tony Robbins. I wanted to share it with you. What I mean by you should do it versus the power of you should do it versus you must do it. I'll tell you the difference. When you tell yourself you should do it, it's like you know consciously that you need to do, but it doesn't mean that you're going to actually do it. Right? But with I must do, you know consciously and unconsciously that yes, you gotta do it, but you do it regardless of how you feel, if you want to do it or not, how much time and effort will it take. So it's different than just telling yourself, yeah, I should do this, I should call that business partner, or I should make that call, or I should text that person, I should go there, and I should see my family often, I should see my friends often, versus I must see my family. I must call my friends. I must send the text. Do you see the difference in the power of, the power of I must versus I should? I stopped telling myself, I should do it, I should do that, I should. Now at this point in my journey, it's like I must get better. I must get my better version. I must do the work. I must face even the challenges because that's how we're gonna grow. I must take the risks, whatever it is for you. So when you tell yourself I must, it's like you don't have no choice but to actually do it. And whatever we tell ourselves, it's so important and it's crucial and it has power and it has, significance. Whatever you tell yourself, it's like, I must. It's like your brain, when you tell yourself, I must, your brain's okay, she or he must. Like, they don't have a choice. Okay, let's find ways to make it happen. But if you tell yourself, oh, that would be nice if I do it. Oh, yeah, I should do it. Like, it doesn't send a signal to your brain to tell it that you're actually ready and you're ready to take the next action, whatever that action it is in your case. But that's why it's important to tell yourself, I must be healthier. I must be happier. I must be more successful than I am right now. I must, and the list can go on. That's why I must. At the end of the day, just remember that you can do anything you put your mind into it. By the way, sorry that I'm off the sludge. I didn't have my coffee yet. I tried to delay the coffee cake. But, okay. You can do it. Just know that at the end of the day, whatever you put in your mind, you can achieve it. I know that automatically when you tell yourself, I must do this, and you don't do anything, it doesn't mean anything because the action wasn't made. But at the same time, don't oversee the value of it because it still has a value. It still has a power. I'm not telling you to just tell yourself I must accomplish great things and at the end of the day you just are on Instagram and you don't do anything. No. But trust me, when you tell yourself often, your brain seeks way to actually make it happen because it's like you're helping it to see and do things like the way you want to do it, not the way that brain wants to operate, because brain wants to save energy every single second of your life. So that's why it always like six ways to make things, to do things that are easier, that doesn't, the things that doesn't need that much of an energy. So that's why when you brain just a little bit, the magic happens. If you don't take action right now, nothing will change. Nothing changes if nothing changes. And I have a whole episode about it. I'm going to link it below. But nothing changes if nothing changes. Meaning that if you don't take any action, if you are not mindful, how do you talk yourself? Nothing will change. Your life will be your entire life like you want it. Your future will be exactly like it is right now if you don't make the decision to change, to get better and be better version of yourself every single time. And each different journey that we are in, it requires different challenges, different type of hope. It's not like one size fits all. Deeper moment in your journey, your needs are deeper. So I love this saying from John Maxwell. I'm reading one of his books right now. I think Become the Leader Within You, title. But there it said that 95% of achieving anything is knowing what do you want. People usually, they don't know what they want. What's guilty about it, people becoming a coach and doing personal development as well. When you don't know what you want, even if you tell yourself, I must do this, I must do that, it's not going to happen. You need to know what you want to do. And for that, you either have a coach or allocate some time to think and do your personal development on your own. There is no other shortcut. There is no other magic things that I can tell you to make it easier. If you don't allocate some time, you wouldn't know what you want in this life. And talking just general, not business, just general. You wouldn't know. And the things that you want changes over time. If you did this, let's say if you had a coach or if you did this exercise a few years ago, you're like, oh yeah, I know what I want. No, it changes constantly. You need to know right now that you're in the journey that you're in, you might want one thing, and a few years or a year from now, you would want completely different thing. And that's completely normal because that version of you right now, this version of you right now wants this, but the other version, the better version of you will want other things. It's completely normal. That's why when you allocate some time to think, ask yourself this question: what makes you the more excited about in this life? What makes you joy? What makes you angry? What makes you feel uncomfortable in this life? What are your human needs? Which I'm gonna do another video about this. Your love languages. The person that you're with, their love languages, because we need to love with their love language and not just with our own love language. Those things you can only know when you allocate some time to it. I'm not telling you to do for this exercise for hours. I'm not telling you to do this exercise for, for days and weeks and months. Just few minutes to yourself. If you're telling me that you don't have 10 minutes for yourself, do you even have, how would you know what do you do? What do you want to do in life, or actually do the thing that you want to do in life if you don't have 10 minutes for yourself? A great coach also can help you to realize this. A good coach is not someone that tells you what to do. A good coach is someone that makes you realize what you need to do. Whether we work together or you work with another best person, just make sure that they are not telling you what you do. They are just there to make you realize things, make you ask the right questions. They are your accountability coach as well. If you tell one thing, they need to make you comfortable with it. And the third step is personal development, right? The first step, personal development. If you're like, oh, I don't want to have a coach, or I can't have a coach, or I don't have 10 minutes either, okay. You can still do personal development even when you're on the go. If you really don't have time, on the go, when you're in the car, in the bus, listen to the right people so you have this clarity on what you want to do in life. Find someone that, whether it's this channel or other channels people have, or on Instagram, it doesn't matter where, even which platform actually. Just find someone that you can relate to. Because I understand if I tell you my matter, like, it doesn't necessarily mean that you will resonate with them. It's completely normal. It's like in life, when you have friends, like you don't click with everyone. It's in personal development. It's like that you won't be clicking with everyone and you are. It's completely normal. You just need to find and do your research with who you resonate more. Which story it's more similar to yours, or whenever they are in their life, if you want to be there as well, you can learn from that person as well. It's super, super important. So you know what do you want in life, and then you can help yourself. I must do whatever I want, whatever it is for you that in my life. And stuff. And you guys, I hope this episode was clear to make the difference about I must versus I should. I hope this was clear and then very helpful for you. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe before you go. And also ring the bell so you don't miss any habits. Before I go, hurry you go. Don't forget. Don't give up. Or just one more day. Thank you, guys. I'll see you soon.